I will change my scarf now to 2 scarves.
Can you get it
Bolton
together?
Wanderers FC and Alfred University.
Oh, I'm leaving.
That's all right. You brought out your Ithaca poster in the back. We had to make sure we got the good schools.
Yeah, that's on the wall. I can't really take that down.
You definitely can if you try hard enough.
No, it's nailed in there pretty good.
Moving on to Coach Tracy Blake's question. U.S. national team has qualified for Qatar 2022. What are the chances of them moving out of the group?
100%.
I'll start this one off. Can we get more than 100%?
200%.
3 billion %. Because England are in the mud. So here's the thing, right? We got two strikers, one English, one American, both playing in Europe. One plays in the Europa League, right? The other couldn't even get out of the Europa Conference League. One has 26 goals this season. The other can't play without Heung-min Son. What are we arguing about here? This is clear as day. No, I think we do genuinely have a really good chance of getting out. Even whoever the last 3 are out of the Euro qualifier, I'm not as worried about. I think there's going to be a really good chance we can knock off any of the 3. England will always be a good game. We'll play them real tough. And I think while Iran is actually not as bad, people got really hot hyped when we pulled Iran out of the group. But I feel like they are a little bit better than we give them credit for. But I do think we can handle them on any given day. So I'm going to say we got a good chance. I'm going to say 80% chance of moving out of the group. Connor, what do you got?
I feel like I'm legally obligated to say that they're going to move out of the group. So I don't think that they'll finish top. I think they'll finish second. I don't know who's going to finish top. It would be great if it was not England. I'd love to see England go out in the group stages. But I think we'll go out in second, and then we'll probably have a tough game against whoever tops Group A. Group A is pretty even.
Honestly, it's that Group A is not a strong group at all, right? If I remember correctly.
We could get Senegal, which would be pretty tough.
Or the Netherlands.
Yeah, and they don't have Frank de Boer anymore.
Yeah.
Which is an issue.
Sure.
Do I think of a percentage?
Go ahead.
74.5%.
What's your percent error?
My percent error?
Yeah.
15.5%.
That is massive. Gosh.
Yes.
Where are your controls on your experiment?
I don't have any controls.
Doing?
It's just pure chaos. Greg's at the wheel.
You're closing your eyes.
Greg is at the wheel, and it's pure chaos.
Adam, save me.
If England struggle and we don't finish in first, I think Greg gets fired anyway. So
I don't think so.
He doesn't actually get fired, but if England struggle and let's say, I don't know, lose to Iran and then lose to whoever the other team is, and then they give us a game and we somehow pull a result off, we need to finish in first. The only team of the 3 the 3 remaining teams that scare me are Wales, and that's because Gareth Bale for Wales is very different than the Gareth Bale that sits on the bench in Madrid.
Wales, Golf, Madrid.
Yes, in that order. But I think we should have the talent to at least get some sort of result there. We should realistically get out of the group, and then yeah, Senegal would be an interesting game.
I think we could beat them.
See, I agree. However, the U.S. kind of has a track record against African teams in the quarterfinals. Cough.
We're not talking about it. I don't need that negativity in my life.
I'm just saying.
Andrew, I just want to know who in the USMNT backline you think is keeping Sadio Mane in check. I would love to know.
Walker Zimmerman? Are you kidding me? He cuts inside Walker Zimmerman, folding him in half.
Sadio Mane is going to make Walker Zimmerman look like Florian Youngworth out there.
Or we call Donovan Pines, 1 game, 3 minutes, straight red, injure him.
And play a man down the whole game.
What if he doesn't even take out Mane? What if he messes it up? Then what?
I am not worried because Donovan Pines grew up in the Benny Ball system. So he can literally follow him anywhere, play that position for however long we need him to, and be successful.
How about this? Why don't we just have Greg run out and 2-foot him? Then Greg gets sent off. We still have 11 guys on the field.
Big brain
Yeah.
Connor Wright.
I petition for Chris Armas to be his assistant for the World Cup.
If Greg gets sent off, then Chris is in charge.
That's what I'm saying. He's not doing anything at United now.
That's a fair point, honestly.
That's so sad. That's so sad.
Ben Olsen could be the other assistant. I hear he's available.
Yes, Benny Ball never dies.
How would we ever get a formation out with the 3 of them trying to argue over who's going where?
Oh, it'd be such a wreck.
Bro, Greg's gonna be like, yo, we need a right back to play as an inverted defensive midfielder. And Chris Armas is like, no, he needs to play as a 3rd right midfielder. And Ben Olsen's like, why is he not in goal? And they got the Spider-Man meme and they're just pointing at each other. Oh man. Yeah, it is dangerous having all 3 of us back together. Coach Blake, thank you for your question. Thank you for joining us way back in season 1 and being a part of our road to 100. We appreciate you. We will talk to you soon.